As much as I use my smartphone, I don't think I have ever seen it in any of my dreams. Wait a second. Then. Now, proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. Snoop even sit like he bout to crip walk. I don't know what's funnier, Snoop's feet or not even seeing Kevin's. 6 feet 9 inches 400 pounds Thor with his 5 feet 2 inches 112 pounds girlfriend. Today I gave an iPhone and $500 to a homeless guy. You will never know the happiness I felt when he put his gun away. Perhaps you relied on my master's vow against using lethal force. Let me assure you that I subscribe to no such niceties. Waterproof socks. How do you wash them? Waterproof water. Waterproof what? When your parents say no eating on bed but you find yogurt stains on their bed. 14,000 people are having sex right now. 25,000 are kissing. 50,000 are hugging. And you, while you're reading this, trust me, I'm not happy about it either. Can you cure her? Of course. Curing room. Back in my day I could walk in a store with 25 USD and walk out with 6 porterhouse steaks, 2 chickens, a case of beer, 5 bottles of wine, 2 loaves of bread and a gallon of milk. Can't do that today. Too many effing cameras. If you could eat one food from any animated movie, what would it be? Mine is the eggs from Shrek, Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Shout out to whoever made this Lay's back serial number 8043000016 to this. All to the max. Lay's HR department already looking up that serial number. Got a man fired today. Next time you are feeling down about your portfolio losing money, remember life is all about perspective. For example, I have a friend who has sex 3 to 4 times a week, works out twice a day and reads a book every week. Yet every day he complains about how much he hates prison. Someone just emailed me a professional email that ended in "we could have snipped it in the butt earlier." Snipped it in the butt. Nipped it in the bud. Correct. Nipped it in the butt. Incorrect. Snipped it in the butt. Incorrector. This linguistic problem is only going to continue getting worse unless we F it in the now. You feel very tired and have a loss of appetite. You do a test. Your test is negative. You find out that you're only depressed and idle. Benjamin Franklin watching from beyond the grave as people use electricity to shock them for cell stimulation. Not what I had in mind, but carry on. Being married isn't stressful at all. Jim, 31 years old. Ladies, mansplaining is short for man explaining. Down. My died. Can I bury it in your ass? Toy Story 5. Hi, I'm Andy's new toy. Story time. My mom fell and hit her head. She's fine. I was worried about her. The next morning I texted my dad asking for an update, and this is what happened. How is mother's head? Dad, I have had better. Florida zoo fires zookeeper after she was caught in lunchroom while chimpanzees her toe. Long distance game. By the year 2000 you will be able to challenge someone hundreds of miles away to a game. The games will contain miniature radio transmitters and receivers which will transmit your move and receive those of your opponent with very little time delay. You can even send messages to your opponent telling him that you effed his mother. When she kisses you goodnight, but only on the forehead, you forgot the pickle. When the cheese on the Big Mac don't melt. Me watching my beardless friend coming out of bathroom with my trimmer. Hey nerd, I kissed your mom last night. How did my taste? Hey transphobes, if my isn't a then why does it bleed? So you have colon. Forgiveness is swallowing when you want to spit. Minecraft proves that abolishing labor was a mistake. The children yearn for the mines. Me, can I have Beats headphone? Dad, we have Beats at home. Beats at home. Beats by dad. Jewish kid answers question correctly. Teacher, congratulations, you get a star. Jewish kid. No, I just found my sister's hands. She's not bad, lol. He always gets so excited when I take him to the dog park. Check out Fergus. I like growing crystals at home. I recently finished growing this crystal after 1 month and it's one of my favorites. My uncle used to make crystals. Now he's in prison. If you don't think you make an impact on others, just remember, your Facebook profile gets suggested as a friend recommendation to someone that absolutely hates you. It destroys their day every time you matter. Why are all the most overpowered characters bald? Bruh, Asian girls have the weirdest name. I was effing one, she kept on saying I'm too young. Me, I'm not crazy am I? All my personalities. Now you're straight says it's definitely him. Oh sweetheart, it's a little late for that now. Peter, I told you your own is gay. Just had a right bust up with the missus. Apparently when she said turn the veg on she didn't mean a disabled sister. Him, has anyone told you you're beautiful today? No. Him, well there's always tomorrow. Desiccant, silica gel, throw away, do not eat desiccant. Roses are red, I think you're pretty, want to tie you up, and those that sounds amazing. I have the next couple days off if you want to take this for a trial run. Let me talk to my boyfriend. Did you buy a Pokemon game with my card? No, why? What is a Pokemon tier 3 subscription? Credit card, declines. Tattoo artist. I'm cute because I have dimples. Scientists have discovered that having dimples doesn't mean you are cute. It simply means your father's are too weak to form a full face. P girls names. Girls names starting with P. Paige, Paula, Patricia, Pakistan International Airlines. Why do UFOs only visit white people? They're only studying advanced life forms. The first senior friendly chainsaw. You're fine as hell, but I just noticed you have the same name as my sister, so I don't think it's gonna work. Probably not. I would F you better than your sister anyway. Baby needs beers and wines. When you eat and wander around looking for random pipes to jump into. I want to show my barber this picture so I can get the same haircut, but I don't want him to see where it's from. You see the problem? Let her go. It's me you want. Let me put it this way, just a Suthra. It's a boy. Gupta Ji shouted it's a boy with tears rolling down his eyes. Gupta Ji came running out of the room and never visited Bangkok again. Daddy, a son's first hero, a daughter's first love. Karma, man dies of heart attack while burying body of alleged victim. Keep back from the platform edge or you may get off. Activities for children. Let's sacrifice Toby. In the final stages of the Vietnam War in 1975, President Ford ordered the mass evacuation of Vietnamese orphans from Saigon. Operation Baby Lift saved more than 3,000 orphans. The first flight crashed. 78 children and 50 adults. Indian couple longing for grandchild sues son his wife. Most of us are familiar with the 3 monkeys that mean see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, but there is a 4th that symbolizes the principle of do no evil. It's better to be qualified than certified. Ratchet and Clank, Ripped Apart is on sale at Amazon for $49.99, was $69.99. Bees be like I love you unconditionally but then break up with me when I F her sister, shaking my head. When you go over her house to F and her bad is still up like, you got some chips. What's the best example of men not understanding a woman's body that you have ever heard? The one where the guy thought virgins don't have penis. It's his responsibility as her first soul partner to make the whole. I'm not a Capri Sun, thank you very much. Tube feet. Spines. Mouth. Remember when we used to be with our dog and one thing led to another, next thing you know the dog's on top of you and your pants are down. Man, life changed. Pollution is shrinking human warned scientist. If not for the environment then it's time to fight pollution for the sake of protecting your dung and human civilization. The apple. I need a username and I have a great one. Little kid lover. That way people will know exactly where my priorities are at. Now this is called the real multiverse of madness. Boris Johnson says people should work in person again because when he works from home he gets distracted by cheese. Ideal gas particles lose energy when you late, when bouncing, when reflected. What animals can eat plastic? Sea turtles, sea lions. I have been upgrading my characters. When you hear Canada, what is the first thing you think of? About serial killers killing other serial killers. Capture code, IFU. We have all kicked a pregnant woman. No, he's got a point. I do it nearly every day. N. My wife yelled from the bedroom asking, do you ever get a shooting pain across your body like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it? I replied no. She yelled back, how about now? My dad showed me a 30-minute PowerPoint presentation on why one should always wear a during X. All the slides were just pictures of me. Guy who says God sent natural disasters to punish gays has his home destroyed in a natural disaster. Got Snow White, Prince Charming, Snow White and Prince Florian. Snow White was thought to be 14 in the film and the prince was 31. Never forget that on this day in 793 AD a group of Vikings selflessly rescued the treasures of Lindisfarne from a great fire after the monks mysteriously and spontaneously died. Agatha, what's wrong? The doctor said I can't have kids. Now food allergies aren't the end of the world. Can you make a male babysitter pay child support? I'm a single mom going to college with my sister. We currently rent an apartment together. A couple weeks ago I asked my neighbor, a trustworthy guy, if he could watch the kids for 2 hours while I went to class and my sister wasn't home, and he agreed. If he babysits and doesn't accept pay, can I sue him for child support because he took on a fatherly role? I'm sure I can convince a court that he accepted a fatherly role. My knees. What did you do to me? 30th birthday. I took away your bending. How to use. If you really don't know how, then we suggest you find someone you really like and invite them into the shower with you to demonstrate. I didn't know body wash could be so shy and condescending. Every time I see this post I think it's a fire extinguisher and I get really confused. Just because she's pregnant doesn't mean she had X. Stop judging people. If you one-up conspiracy theorists, they don't know what to do. The moon landing was fake. Oh, you're one of those guys that believe in the moon. Jackie Chan was rocking that back-cut sweater and before the internet even knew of it. You can dress how you want when nobody can whoop ya. You talk about X too much. Mom, is it because it's not heterarchal X talk? Not at all. You know I love and support you. It's because you taught grandma what is. Dinosaur supervisor. Filter pit. You had one job, Phil. Phil, this wasn't effing amateur hour. People died because of your lack of supervision. There were raptors all up in the kitchen, Phil. In the goddamn kitchen. Oh my god, it's Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's tiny. See anything cool lately? No, shut up. Long hair. Long hair. What happens when I tell people I'm colorblind? That's cool. Points at the object. What color is this? Majitsu martial arts. Backstreet Boys. 4-year-olds. Therapists. Tell me why. When you have been in the Uber for 5 minutes, then get a text from the driver saying he's outside. Oh. Me at Walmart getting a 100% discount on items at self-checkout because I didn't scan them. The secret ingredient is crime. Dude, imagine being a bug and accidentally getting stuck in a car and driving far as F away from everything you know. Hey, are you not shocked? Man, I got a lot going on lately. My sister's boyfriend wants to fight cause I effed his girl, LMAO. Me, suspect is dancing through downtown. Dispatch. Copy that. Me. I'll try, but I'm not much of a dancer. Hold up, this MF ain't tell us about this part of the dream. Elon Musk, if life is a video game the graphics are great but the plot is confusing and the tutorial is way too long, says the guy playing with the cheat codes enabled. Guys, I found the death exploit. If you die while doing T-pose it double resets your data and you can access the dev only character creation menu for the next spawn. Legit, a guy did it about 2000 years ago to unlock God mode. My ex randomly hit me up telling me she was feeling lonely and wanted some company. No lie, I kinda missed her too, so I told her to come through. We hang for a bit and then she went to the bathroom to freshen up. Next thing I know this be gone and I have no toilet paper. When your cousin smashes your headset so you smash his aunt, we're even now B. You know she is the one when you start wearing protection with other girls. Honestly, you're not my son, you're adopted. You know the rules and so do I. My 7-year-old little brother just drew this. What does this mean? It means he's not your brother anymore. B, get out the house. Men aren't the only ones making a sacrifice when they get married. Same forever. Would like to announce my girlfriend is eating for two. After a doctor's visit yesterday he confirmed what we have been suspecting for weeks now, she has a tapeworm. Dogs in Australia have been known to lick toads to get. Only few of my black brothers and sisters have the kind of heart this Caucasian have. 2005, 2019. A woman with a golden heart. Elite whites adopt black kids that have the same blood type and everything for easy body parts harvesting. When she says you F like her dad, do not compare me to my father. People with what is that one thing keeping you going? I can't fornicado avocado at any cost. If you're cheating and he catches you, break up with him cause he didn't trust you and that's toxic. You deserve better. Ads. You won't last 5 seconds while playing this game. Guys with erectile dysfunction. Mario, Luigi. Not sure about this merch, Nintendo. When you're at the first date and run out of small talk, you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Great. Be wiped out by climate change in near future. Don't say that girls can't drive properly. You are hiding. Bae, come over. I can't right now. I'm experiencing an ethical dilemma. My entire family isn't home. I know. Arby's manager admits to using at least twice in milkshake mix, police say. Cumulative test 0 to 3. I'm A plus B by AB equals plus. My brain asking those deep philosophical questions while I'm trying to fall asleep. Is there X after death? That's up to the coroner. Me watching my earbuds getting accidentally unplugged. Hubs auto pause when earbuds are removed. My grandma's funeral.
Spare change, ma'am.